Hey, everybody. I got a joke for you. Are you ready to hear it? Are you ready to hear my joke?
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it when there's a what do you okay. What do you call it when there's a guy who loves to play classic NES side-scrolling shooter games, but he's a really like sort of an asshole about it, and so you push him out of your friend group because you don't like how he acts? What do you call it?
Is it a contradiction?
It's a contradiction. Yay! yeah! Oh my god.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That was exhausting.
You did
To
it.
say a joke that good?
Yeah.
That I felt the energy leave my body
Yeah.
because the joke was so good.
I liked it.
Holy shit. Oh, gotta have a sip of brewski to calm down after that one.
That was good.
Oh, damn. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We're back again with more Contradiction. The game where we're a detective in a small town murder in England.
Yep.
And we talk to people and we try to find contradictions in their statements. And it's been the best game ever made so far. And I think it's going to continue to be the best game ever made.
Hey, this game,
Yeah?
does this look familiar to you?
The game?
Because we played it before.
The game? Wait, do it again. I'm going to be ready.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm ready.
Hey, does this look familiar to you?
Yeah! There it is.
Yay!
There it is. That's
There it
what that because then we pulled up the game
Yeah.
right when she said it.
Have you ever seen this before? There she is. It's Miss Olive.
It's Miss Olive.
Miss.
Everyone's throwing up the horns in chat. Yeah, throwing up the I love yous.
Yeah.
I love
Aggressive
you.
love.
Anyways,
I'm gonna try this drink.
okay, here's my prediction.
For me in this drink?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna take the first sip and you're gonna make a bit of a face.
I'm gonna scrunch.
You're gonna scrunch a bit, but then as you think about it, you're kind of gonna go like, And then take a second sip and you'll be like, ah.
I'm gonna be like that meme where the woman goes,
Yeah, that's gonna be you, but it's gonna be first sip, second sip. Okay, there's the scrunch. There's the scrunch. Oh, it's still scrunched though. It's still scrunched. She's sipping again. No scrunch this time. No scrunch.
yeah, it kind of tastes like fruit punch now.
Like fruit punch? Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean the fruitiness comes out after you get used to the sourness.
The second sip.
I was telling you, second sip.
You were correct.
Give your mic a little boosteroonie there.
Thank you. I'm at a weird angle because I have my knee propped up.
Yeah, because
I
Julia's
apologize.
leg is still messed up from
Turns out I should have seen a doctor.
her dislocating her knee
Yep,
from stepping into the bathroom.
sure did. Just walking in a straight line, dislocated that kneecap. I got some KT tape on it, and then it started to hurt again, and now I have some ACE bandage on it.
I saw Cathorin Oakenshield say, "Hey Julia, same drink."
Really?
You mean to tell me that you're also drinking The Valk Imperial Gosa Ale with Estonian blueberries and sage. Product of Estonia.
That would be wild.
Is that what you mean to tell me that that's what you're drinking?
Also, someone asked if I had seen a doctor yet, and the answer is no. Because I was doing so good until tonight.
That's crazy if that's what you're drinking. And sage.
I'm still waiting for the answer.
Which answer?
From Cathoran Oakenshield.
Oh, from Cathoran Oakenshield. I have to assume that they've abandoned the chat. They realize that their Gosa doesn't have sage in it. Oh, they're drinking a very similar looking can, Graft Farm Floor Sour Cider.
Ah.
That's another good one. I really like Graft ciders. And they do have cans that look like that. So you know what? That's incredibly reasonable.
We got some brewskis to celebrate this town where everyone has a bit of a problem.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Every character has a bit of a problem.
But not us, baby.
Not us.
And
Someone
I'm
did
drinking,
say...
I should say that what I'm drinking too.
Oh, yes.
I'm drinking the Grimm Magnetic Tape IPA. Grimm is my favorite brewery. And this is the Magnetic Tape IPA. I love their labels. They're all so pretty.
Yeah. Someone in the chat did say that I probably dislocated my knee because I'm off balance by this giant rock.
That's got to be what it was.
It's got to be what it was. It threw me off.
We didn't consider.
Yeah.
How foolish.
The power of the stone.
Where do we find these niche bevs? There's a craft beer bar / store vaguely near to where we are. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should say the name of it or not. If that like doxes our area. But it's really cool. I feel like I could say the name of it.
Yeah, because we're not like
We're
right
not
up
like
on
that
it.
close to it.
We're a trip from it.
There's this place called Beer Witch. If you're in New York, it's right off the Bergen 2-3 stop. And it's a bar and it's got big fridges with tons of like really interesting craft beer. So if you really like craft beer, it's a good spot to go and get some.
Yeah.
Jackson Juniper, that's near your work. Well, go check it out.
Go check it out. It's a rad place.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's like a trip for us, so we don't get to go that often, but it's good. And every time we do go, we leave with too many things just so we can make the trip worth it.
Yeah.
But yes, they have a really cool selection, and the people who work there are very nice.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeedy.
Imunia said, I got my Droppy Pride shirt.
Hell yeah!
And it's my first ever piece of Droppy merch. I've been seeing some of the Pride shirts coming in.
Yeah, that's
on
fun.
Twitter. So I'm glad that they're arriving. We haven't got ours yet.
Did we get our anniversary merch? No, Pride was first.
Pride would be first, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we did not get ours
So
yet.
you've beaten us. Those of you that have it.
It's true. You got yours first. Oh.
Yeah, it's Beer Witch, not Witch Beer. That's different. That Olive's going to sleep.
Yeah. Sometimes when she sleeps like that, she looks like a slug.
Yeah.
She's got the slug stripes.
And now I think I'm going to read some subs.
Do it.
Why don't I read a little bit of subs?
Do it.
We got subs from Beyonce is Watching, who gave out 10 gifted subs.
Good
Thank
golly.
you so much. Sax Rindell, the world's craftiest beer. Copper Catnip. Nikki of Time gave out 5 subs. Jeebus Wept, Reed Marks Dammit, Wibble Dibbles, Rex Niminus, Kate Dice, Crypt Doors Creek, Steel Starling, Margie Cakes, Curly the Fool, Shadow Man 1188, Ruthless Row, To Your Liking. Excuse me, it makes me so burpy to read subs. Rachel Kuhn Art, Mushroom Pigeon, Ched Bear, QT Beans, Drew Roge, Marrowtooth gave out 5 subs, and Rachel Kuhn Art gave out 5 subs. Thank you both so much. Marlowe 404, Maccabee 137, Devil Fern, Witch Ray, Solo Azume, Zodiac Leopard, Flames of Civilization, It's Loop Liches, Chuck Dive Bomb, Kiwoa Smith, Minor Music Major, A Static Wash, 2 Chairs, 2 Beers, She Exhales Vanilla Lace. I always think it's She Exhales Vanilla Ice every time, but it's not. SLG95, Z Woods, Earth to Lee. Earth to Ellie is probably it. Logan Chesbro, Stroke of Midnut. Yeah.
The Midnut Crisis.
Anything that makes me think of Midnut Crisis, the funniest thing that's ever been said on our show, is a gift to me.
Yeah.
Jai Garrett, Fabled Fajita, Moonwaltz 7, After Dark Coffee Club, Osm Tree, Apostocracy, Juxel, Carmst 18, Anima Arisen, Summer Edge, Caskets, Nugget Baber Thanks Mods, Kaiju Erotica, Kelk 3371, Sam Glyph, Leaf Fairy, Cherry Scary, 6 Traffic Cones, Flavor, Ladybug, Tifa on Twitch, 0 times 706B, Midnight Vigor Burned, Hiro Dotsu, Nathan raided us. Thank you very much, Nathan, for the raid. Welcome in, Nathan viewers. Witch of Choice, Anima Arisen gave out 2 subs, Professor Softboy, and Outdated Splash Page. Thank you all very much for the gifts.
Thank you.
And the subs. And for being here and watching. And thanks everyone who's also congratulating us on our engagement.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're very excited about it too.
Yeah.
I say as I rub my eye. Yeah.
Good times.
That's it. Good times.
Good times.
Did y'all see that somebody made a YouTube video of us announcing the engagement on Twitch? It came up organically in my feed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other day. I just saw your ring in a thumbnail on my YouTube homepage.
I know. I thought someone was doing like a review or something.
I was like, what the hell? That's Julia's hand.
Whoa.
Wowie wow. The Glorious Goat gave out 15 gifted subs. Thank you so much. And thank you also the Newbie Hive and Polyworth. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Squartcat said a commenter pointed out Jacob mouthing the line, which is weird because I didn't know what Julia was going to say. So whatever I was doing with my mouth, I wasn't mouthing the line. People are saying, or in the comments said that I was like mouthing what you were about to say. Like we had rehearsed it.
We didn't.
But we didn't rehearse it, and I didn't know what Julia was going to say.
The only thing Jacob said was that I think we should make it a bit.
Yeah, I said we should make it a bit, and that we'll do like a thing where I say that something's wrong with your hand.
Yeah.
And then you'll show the ring. But, so I don't know what I was mouthing.
I don't think you were mouthing anything. I think you were probably like picking at your lip or something.
I might have been doing that. Sometimes I also just like move my mouth when I'm like getting ready to say something or like thinking about saying something. Mm-hmm. So I probably was just doing that.
What's going on, Joy?
I might have also been trying hard not to smile. That's also true. Possible.
I could tell, like when I watched it back, I could see it going a little bit.
Yeah.
The edges getting tight.
There's one thing I'll tell you, if you've never filmed yourself and like then watched back the footage, everyone always tells you about how like you hear your own voice and you're like, that's what I sound like, this is a nightmare, which does happen to everyone. The other thing that happens is that you look at the way you move your face and you're like, what is wrong with me? You're like, is that how I move my face and body all the time?
Yeah.
Like I look like a crazy person. But anyways, the more you do both things, the more used to you get how you look and how you sound. I think it's kind of nice. I feel like I came to accept myself better after hearing myself a lot and then seeing myself a lot.
Yeah, I think I've gotten to the place where like when you do art, it stops being like when you do, I use this as an example when I was talking to you about something else, but like when you do live figure drawings of like a nude model, you stop thinking about the fact that they're nude and it's just like the thing to draw.
Yeah.
Now with my voice, I'm just like, I don't even recognize it as my voice. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I've just
it.
accepted how I sound and how I look and what I do.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Radical self-acceptance, jerks.
We've done it.
Try it sometime. Anyway, let's play the game. We've wasted enough time.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're probably going to want those headphones on.
Yeah, for sure.
Crank up the tunes. There's no tunes. Switch to the gameplay cam.
What is
Resume.
this vague sloshing noise?
There's like water in the background.
Because she died in a lake. Bing bong.
8 Pim. Okay, I am going to use the little hint because I don't remember what we were doing.
Fair.
Paul and Ryan both need to be asked about the DVD. There are also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about yet.
All right, so everyone.
Okay, Paul is the old guy, right? Yes.
Yes.
Paul's the old guy.
Oh, I forgot the old guy. Yes, you're right.
So we'll go ask
A few more
him
questions,
first.
if you don't mind.
Questions. I don't like how he says questions.
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 I feel like if I'm gonna give a little bit of recap
Yeah.
to what's happened so far for people who might not know, there was potentially a murder in this small town. A girl was found in the river, and people said it was suicide because she had a drinking problem and other issues. But her ID was found in a different place, and so it's suspected that it was maybe not, and maybe it was Moida Most Foul.
And then it turns out there's this group called Atlas, which used to be called Third Eye.
That may be a cult.
That
It's
may
sort of
be a
like a
cult.
self-help cult that
like
a
a
lot
rebranded
of
cult.
a lot of people in town are involved with it.
Yes.
So now we're going around trying to solve the murder by asking questions about all the clues we found to the various people. The old guy we're talking to right now is the guy who's like the owner of Atlas.
Yeah.
He's like the big boss of Atlas.
Dude who's conning a bunch of money, and he's like a big libertarian weirdo.
Yes. And we need to ask him about... Oh, I guess I did ask him about the DVD. He doesn't recognize it, thinks the writing looks familiar. Seems like we've asked him about everything.
Oh, right. And then Ryan can't do anything. He's clumsy. He's
Thank
tone
you.
deaf.
I'll be back later.
He can't run Atlas well.
Can't play the guitar. No one thinks he can do anything.
Poor Ryan. Now I have sympathies for him.
I think at Atlas... Oh. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, it's that dweeb.
What the heck? He's stealing my stuff.
What the heck? We're bald.
The DVD. That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of
That
them
was the
to
kid that
leave a
was-
piece of evidence behind, though.
Yeah, that was this kid.
This kid. What's his name? Chris? Toby?
Kyle?
Kyle!
Wow. Try using this. Monarch costumes. That's
Probably
the
where they got
place-
the masks.
Yes.
Didn't one of their friends run Monarch costumes or something?
Well-
Ryan's friend works there or something.
Well, Ryan goes there. We know that. Paul said that Ryan goes there.
Yes.
So maybe we ask Ryan about it. Can't believe we got mugged.
We sure did by a tote bag. A man with a tote bag. Whoa.
All right, well, we can't talk to Ryan, I guess. Maybe he's still
Oh,
like
no.
doing the...
Ryan's at Paul's house.
I thought he was doing a thing, and then he told us to get out. He was doing a class.
Yeah, but then we met up with the dad.
Yeah, he took us to meet up with the dad before the class, right?
Well, didn't we have the straw or yarn doll, and we brought it to
A few
Paul
more
that we
questions,
took
if you don't
from
mind.
Yeah,
Ryan's class?
yeah.
So I
But
think
we came back with that, right?
I don't know.
All right, well, there's things we've not asked him about, like Ryan's guitar collection.
Let's do it.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
All right,
Once brought a guitar to an Atlas session.
To get us in the right mood for today's Atlas session, I thought I'd sing for you all a little song I call Wonderwall.
I knew you were going to say Wonderwall.
Of course.
As soon as you started, I was like, she's going to say Wonderwall.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. All right. Cool.
Suspicious. Do we have a clue?
Anything about like putting on a costume? I don't think we do. I think we have something like with Ryan about costumes, maybe. Let's go see Emma.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Tell me about Ryan's guitar collection.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was
Ryan.
in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
With
What
Ryan.
was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
Hi.
Blackstone.
And this
That's the
guy
band that
from
Liam
the
was in.
rock
I mean,
company once
Liam.
came to
When I
see
kept
us,
saying Ryan, I meant
and he
Liam.
said the band was rubbish, but that I was
What?
good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
So can we do something with Liam? Didn't know Liam very well.
Yeah.
Played in Liam's frickin' band. You piece of shit. You're dead. You're dead.
We killed you.
Band you sang in. Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
Yeah. No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem.
Unbelievable.
Not sure I believe you, Emma.
She's lied to us so many times. Hi, Joy.
And not like, well.
What you doing, Joy?
She's
Where you
always
going?
like, I was at my mother's house. What do you want?
And
there he is.
she, we were on a cruise to,
Arizona. Arizona. Yes.
Okay. Bag used in mugging. Tell me about it.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Where is it?
Do you want to tell us?
Can we know where it is?
Yeah. Do you want to tell us?
So I wonder if there's anything else we can do, like band often played at the pub. I don't guess
But didn't she say she didn't like go after a while? Maybe after Liam's death? Because didn't she say she stopped going to the pub?
I don't think she said that.
I know that a few people said it.
Freaking weirdo
Broken
guy.
pub window?
Weirdo guy said that she said she was at the pub on Monday.
Never mind.
So she's still going to the damn
I thought
pub.
she said she like stopped going frequently or something. Whatever. Okay.
That's a different person.
I thought it was two people.
Julia.
I thought it was two.
It's different. Come on.
Joy, you're so cute. Do you want on my lap?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I can't really bend my knee. Is that okay?
I think Joy just wants to sit there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm desperate to be Joy's friend again.
You're still friends. Gotta check down here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Go back down here. Back to Village Center. Time to talk to Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. Ding-a-ling.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Questions.
Questions.
Tell me about Ryan's guitar collection.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix.
Or maybe
Sad,
he's
really.
competing with
I just-
Liam.
Let him play in his room as long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Maybe he offed Liam because he saw him as competition.
Why would you say about your husband that it's sad that he tries to play the guitar?
Just sneezed on me.
Yeah, all she does is sneeze on me. That's literally all she does.
Yeah, Rebecca doesn't seem to like Ryan at all.
No. What about the bag?
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Ryan may have used the shop. We knew this.
We did.
We knew this thing.
Okay, that's
Every
it for
time
now.
we ask her
Thank
anything
you.
about Ryan, it could be like, does Ryan drive a car? And she's like, barely.
He can.
If that's what you want to call it.
He kind of drives a car. More like careens a car down the street.
Where does Ryan sleep? Wherever he wants.
If you
Anywhere.
could call it sleeping.
What does Ryan like to eat for dinner? What doesn't he like to eat for dinner? Damn, girl.
All right, let's go back to Paul.
Get some marriage counseling.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Ask him about the bag.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone
I love
else
this
who
man.
works at Atlas?
I take it
Someone
back,
who
I
may
love
have
this
been there
man.
tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner.
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't he say something about Ryan going to the costume
with the,
shop?
The mask, maybe? Is it under the mask? I know that the mask is one of the clues.
Yeah, I think you're right. Monarch costumes, you
Yeah.
old son of a bitch. You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead. We're killing
You're
you.
dead.
We're murdering you right now.
Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
If it says Monarch
Maybe I do.
costumes in...
This was used to put over my
In
head,
Comic
Paul,
Sans.
by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favor by getting it back. He isn't exactly
The hell
what you
is
call one
Jason?
of Darwin's best.
Jason!
So what's on the DVD
Jason?
that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretend.
That's so
The students
funny,
knew
dude.
all about it afterwards. Everything was above.
That's hysterical.
Paul might be my favorite character.
Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do
All
you
right.
think
I have
it's a
so
good
many
idea
questions.
to
Why would I believe
encourage
you?
Students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
I don't like hearing that man
if you
say
don't
that.
mind,
No.
you'll have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
He's like, you saucy little mink.
You got me this time.
I'll see you later.
I'll be back.
Genuine legal
See, he was
question.
quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway?
It's just a
Liam
classic
dying later
joke.
The same night. It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Legal question.
Yeah.
If you steal people's stuff and then you give it back to those people, is that distribution of stolen items? Is that a double crime?
I don't think so, unless you give it back to different people. You mix it all up and give everyone different wallets. Well, let's go talk to freaking Scott. Chris.
Today on my YouTube
Jeff.
A couple
channel,
more things, please.
I'm stealing all of my students' things. It's just a prank, bro.
Seen this anywhere before? Nope.
All right, bye. Thanks for your time.
See ya!
Sorry to bother you. He did say he didn't know what the DVD was, but then he admitted. We already caught him out on that. Like, that was him admitting that he did know what it was. And then he kicked us out, so I don't even think we can go back in. Anything down here? Someday there's gonna be something down here. All right, maybe we can go back to Atlas now.
I can't make my peas pop that hard.
Nope.
There we go. I really had to try.
Or you think there's like a different... I feel like I want to come back over here and like check some of these spots and then go back to Alice to see if we can find the cleaner. Jason. I wonder if Jason was the guy we saw drinking in the woods.
Oh.
Because if so, it wasn't him. It was the other guy, Kyle.
I know that it's Kyle, and it's the. Did you do it?
Did you do it? Hey,
Hey,
you've been standing there for like 4 hours.
are you okay? But like the old man is trying to deflect blame, because didn't he say that Kyle's one of his most promising students or whatever?
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to cover for.
Is there a way to talk to Ryan? We've only spoken to Paul the last couple times we went to the house. Ryan's is not at the house. Ryan's at Atlas. This is my belief.
Well, on the map it does say Paul/Ryan.
Well, it always
house,
says that because
but
they
yeah.
live there.
Is he down the corridor? In the kitchen?
Who's in here?
Hey,
Gonna steal back the DVD.
did he put it back in the pile? No. Disc.
No,
Try a DVD from the pile.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
It's just gonna be that same DVD of him being
That
giving
oven
his
is made by
speech.
Canon.
It's Canon oven?
Yeah, go over the TV.
That's a different Canon, Julia. It's got 2 ends.
Oh, why are you here? Oh.
I don't want to watch that. If I do this and it's the same DVD of him giving that speech,
It is.
you're dead.
It is.
You're
Don't
gonna
look at
be the
me.
one who's dead.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
You're dead. You're dead, dude.
I forgot that we watched it already.
All right, we got to go back to the atrium.
Where's the Beatrium?
Let me in. Nice. Nice.
What the hell?
No. Well, we have Paul's theft stunt to ask people about.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
What if the criminal is around that corner from the Eden Lodge? In that little crevasse.
In this little crevasse?
Yeah.
I just went down there a second ago.
Oh, okay.
But maybe, I mean, I'll go there again once I leave talking to these two jokesters.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Paul's theft stunt.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of
Saying
the course
something.
anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
Works how? All right, I'm about to do something risky. We ready? I'm about to do something risky. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's doing it! Wow! Wow! Damn, look him go though! Oh, listen. Some people have dislocated their knees over less. You know what's truly risky is walking into a bathroom. Wow, Jacob. Do you feel like a better businessman now?
I just made $1.7 million.
Oh my god!
Jeff Bezos saw how risky I was being.
We can afford the wedding of our dreams.
Our dreams wedding.
Which is pretty cheap, actually.
The wedding of our dreams would not cost $1.7 million. That'd be the
No.
wedding of my nightmares.
Yes. Hi, Joy.
Kaz says I'm expecting huge revenue on the VOD channel now. When people see the risks, Kaz, put that in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Me doing that.
Do like a little like action like spin blur like what they put on like that Mr. Krabs meme.
Yeah.
So it seems like Jacob's really
And
stunting.
get some like manga action lines like
Yeah.
going towards me, and then like put like, you know, like risk taking or like risky behavior
Not
in all
clickbait.
caps.
Yeah.
Dangerous action. You'll figure it out, Kaz. You're good at thumbnails.
Yeah.
Not allowed to hurt or offend others. I'm sorry if anyone was offended by my risky behavior.
Wait, should I do like a shocked face to help to like put in the corner?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. Do a shocked face.
I'm gonna do like a.
There it is. Go ahead and you can screenshot that, Kaz,
Kaz, I'm expecting 1 million views off of this
and
video.
put that in the corner, and that's 1 million views easy. When people, they'll have to know what the risky behavior was.
Kaz, if this does get 1 million views, you dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're the next one who's dead. We have a very toxic relationship with Kaz. We threaten them constantly.
Yeah.
I always set a view floor, and if the video doesn't exceed that,
Yeah. Okay, so I think there was something not allowed to hurt or offend others. I feel like he said something to the contrary of that.
like what? I mean, there's like guilt doesn't serve a useful purpose, but that's not really connected.
All right, maybe not.
I mean, you could be right. But I don't remember. Let's ask Emma
Thank you. Probably be back
about the
later.
theft stunt. About Paul's sick stunt.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it.
You were saying that.
And I didn't
Yeah.
know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
A relationship has a pattern. We don't talk.
Where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
What?
Very interesting.
Arrested?
Third Eye has stopped its abusive tactics.
But what about...
Go to the Third Eye flyer. Okay.
I mean, she saw it when she was at college, but then she joined after leaving college. So that actually tracks.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's go around the corner, peek around the corner. Back to North Road. Peek around the corner. No.
Nothing.
There's gonna be.
One day.
There's gonna be. The night Liam died, she was there.
That's true.
I mean, if that was the only time he's done that.
I mean, I don't
Should we go back?
Okay.
Because that does seem like a good thing to
ask about?
ask about. I'm back, Emma.
Ask about a few more things,
I thought
please.
about something real quick. You said you were there when he pulled the stunt. But then you said you were on holiday the night Liam died. Oh!
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
Yes. No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even
You
though
did.
you were there on that
You're
night.
dead.
No.
Emma. I think you better explain, don't you?
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
This is the thing that I do, but I do it as a joke.
We were all told to do stupid things, and and then that thieving thing happened, and so
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
What?
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face, and no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly.
You're dead.
So I thought I'd say something, and
We're canceling Emma.
I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind.
Of course, Paul wouldn't mind. He loves this
Liam
shit.
killed himself,
Paul's a
Liam said
psycho.
because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye.
That's
But you
also
are
true.
A piece of shit.
We can't tell Simon.
You're shitty in a lot of ways, though.
Simon doesn't need to know.
Mainly the
Don't
lying.
worry.
Thank you.
Maybe not a piece of shit, but you had a moment of shittery.
How many things now do we have that we're like agreeing not to tell Simon about?
I
We
know.
won't tell him that you're cheating, that you're
I
bullying.
suppose it's possible that what she said led to
Emma
Liam's
and
death,
Simon
but I
don't
really doubt
talk,
it.
so-
Blame the Rands before I blame her.
I would also blame the Rands before I blame her.
Oh, absolutely. They were encouraging bullying, and you
Fully
get
agree.
into that group hive mind, whatever that mind is, where you like go into a frenzy.
Yeah.
Emma,
Oh,
you had
Rebecca!
you had a
Got more
moment
questions,
of
if
being
that's okay?
very stupid.
Paul's theft stunt.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
I don't understand the nurse thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever like...
I'm here to give you your injections.
Maybe it's like my experiences with nurses.
Yeah.
Were more, I was like sick or in pain.
Yeah.
And this like person had to like inject me with something.
Yeah, I imagine Paul's just like, ask me too many questions too fast about my personal details.
Yeah, I think Paul's...
Like my weight, my height.
Paul's new fetish, I think, is like having you interview him. 'Cause every time you do it, he's like, oh.
Yeah. I think he's into rapid questions. I have to take your blood pressure, Mr. Paul, Mr. Rand.
Fancy dress parties. Isn't fancy dress
Costumes.
costumes?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Be back
Is someone
later
at the
on.
restaurant?
Oh my god, I just did a spot-on impersonation of what he just said.
That was really good. I'm sorry I talked over it.
It's okay.
I got excited about someone maybe being in the restaurant.
I was impressed by I wasn't expecting it to be so spot-on.
Foxlove Puppies said, so about the nurse thing, once upon a time, nurses were known for prostitution. Over time, that just hung around and nurses became a sex thing. Is that true?
Fascinating.
I did not know that. I'm not just gonna like take your word for it, but I believe
Interesting
that,
if true.
I believe that could be true. It's possible.
Well, because I imagine there's a lot of people now who have a nurse thing and don't know about the history.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I think if people have a nurse thing, it's because sexy nurses are a
General thing.
general thing. Not like it has nothing to do with real nurses.
So it's like, again, when you crave pizza versus Domino's.
It's like two different things.
It's like two different things. When you say, my thing is sexy nurses, you're not saying my thing is nurses.
Yeah. Anyways, no kink shaming.
No, if you're into it, you're into it. Whatever.
Who's here?
Who's it? I could care less about what consenting adults do.
Agreed.
I just find it interesting.
Okay, I can't bring up Emma's guilt with Simon.
No. So Emma's guilt, can you bring it up
With Paul?
Is he even gonna let you in?
I have no idea.
Well, I was thinking, can you bring it up with James, weirdly enough? I know that they, like, don't talk. but-
Maybe.
A few more questions, please.
Oh, I can.
Like,
I
I
can
don't know if
ask
he'll
Paul.
know anything, but...
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was.
What would it be?
That's a
Paul?
decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
Do you know anyone well? She said she asked you if it was okay to talk about specifically.
I like reading these 3 bullet points in a row because it's like, no, I didn't encourage Emma to criticize. No, I didn't even, I didn't expect Emma. You know, I didn't even know Emma.
I don't even know.
Who is Emma?
Who's Emma?
Who are you?
Is that, how do you spell that?
Is that
M-A? M-E? I can't even imagine how a word like that would be spelled.
Is that, do you start that with an M?
Is it like mama? Oh, now I'm getting turned on. Is there anything where he talks about
With the necklace?
Emma?
Was there a connection? Did he say something about the necklace and Emma?
I don't think he did. I agree that there's probably a connection there.
Didn't see Liam after the course. He had been drinking all night at the seminar. It's a lot of like weird stuff here.
Where's the necklace? Bought it for a student, didn't buy it for Kate. Do you think we can like try these two? Because we know it was for Emma, right? Like it had to be.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes! You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock.
He's getting really turned on.
And
Yeah.
I admit I have an embarrassing weakness.
Yep.
For attractive women.
Oh boy.
It was a stupid
boy.
mistake. But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
Hachi machi.
I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich
Oh
has
my
been
God.
elected while I was at a bridge party.
This fucking
Emma was
guy.
old enough to make decisions for herself.
Jinx did the same
As
thing
a
we
matter of
did. He
fact,
just sat
she
back like
decided that
this.
She didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me.
I love the argument
Nothing
of
happened,
like,
mistakes, nobody got hurt.
I'm obviously doing something weird and creepy, but you know what's worse?
Like a son.
The Nazi party.
There.
If you
I
call
wonder
me
how
out,
many students Paul has
wait for
tried it
Jinx
on
to
with.
stop talking. If you call me out for being a weird, nasty pervert, you're essentially a Nazi.
Yes, yeah. But I just love that that's like the go-to argument.
It always is.
It's just like, God, okay. Good lord.
It's like you know you're being a nasty old fuck.
Yeah.
Once tried to date Emma.
Yeah.
1984 much. Oh, you mean I can't be a nasty old pervert freak? Sorry, am I in George Orwell's 1984?
It just feels like the British version of like every joking, oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Awful.
To say like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that the Nazis won.
Yeah. I do think, as Chad is saying, we should give the actor props. He's crushing it in this role.
The actor's so good.
He's being so convincingly disgusting.
He is maybe my favorite performance of this whole game because every time he delivers something straight, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we asked you this stupid question.
Yeah. I was trying to think if there was anything with tried to date Emma, but I feel like that's probably all we're gonna get. Unless he
feel like
maybe
there's
tried to date
something.
Kate also at some point.
Box of old bottles or Simon's homebrew? No.
He doesn't
Okay,
know
could
about
you-
Simon's homebrew.
Broken pub window.
I don't think he knew anything about that either.
Okay.
We weren't even allowed to ask him about that.
Kate's argument.
Wasn't in the pub, didn't hear the argument. Was there anything about in Liam's death? Says Liam was bright, confident, and outgoing. Knew he had personal problems. Is there anything with that and this? No, I don't think so. Kate's driving license and the theft stunt?
Hmm.
No, I can't even use the theft stunt as a contradiction.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he said that they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And that was
during Third Eye, right?
Third Eye and not Atlas.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, maybe I leave for now. We can come back if we need to. Just like get all the other. I want to like do a full walk around because the time changed. Go visit with everyone.
Go down West Street.
Let's take a peek.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
No.
One day.
All right, let's check with James.
James.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
We asked him about the guilt, right? Yeah.
All right, we can't ask him about any of this stuff.
No.
Thank you.
All right, back into the woods. Call the chief.
What would we call him about? The theft?
See if he says anything. See if he answers anything. Maybe we just want to check in. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. right now. Won't even answer. Isn't it bad when the chief of police won't answer his damn phone?
Yeah. It's 9 p.m. on a Friday.
Yeah, I bet Ryan's meeting is over, so we'll start heading back this way. I'll check down here. No.
Nothing.
We'll go down Woods Lane. We'll go into the woods. We'll go over here. No. We'll come back here. We'll go into the woods. We'll go to the jetty. Did you do it?
Hey!
I'm
Did you do
suspicious of how long you've been out here, just in the same spot.
Should we take a break?
Probably. But first, so many people have said the scrying
Use
mirror
the scrying mirror.
that I'm going to use it. There's no use for the scrying mirror. Now it is proven. It is proven! All right, I guess we'll do a quick ad break. Who's ready for 3 minutes of ads? Raise your hand if you're ready for 3 full minutes
Me.
of hot, spicy ads coming your way. I hope you get the best ads you've ever seen. Here they come right now. Ads are a-rolling. The ads are a-rolling. You know what I've realized too is that I could potentially even read some more subs
Oh my goodness.
during the ad break.
You could.
Have you ever thought about that?
Do it.
Because we got more subs from... Who'd we get subs from? We got subs from Polyworth, Mank the Destroyer, T-Witch Gremlin, Lady Wellington, Artist Jupiter, Lord M0, Cancerian Insomniac, Truena, Lee Blissey, Nope Thanks, Right, Ern Hakan, Nikki of Time, Lick the Cowboy Happy, War Turtle Eats Samosas, Old Pete Wagonbox, Bex the Mess, and Lonely Dragon 49.
I choose to read it as Resident Nurse Hakan.
Resident Nurse Hakan. Thank you for your nurse-vis. I was trying to do service and nurse. Nervous.
Thanks for your nervous.
Thank you for your nervous. And thank you to Sister Princess and Nerdy Pop Rocks, who gave out 5 gifted subs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys should know that Jacob very nicely set up a box down here. We have like these little workout boxes, and he put a blanket on it so I could put my leg up while I'm at the computer doing work. And immediately the cats took it over.
Yep, Joy's on it right now. Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
Let's see if we can't get a... You can kind of see her down there.
She's asleep,
It's a cat box.
so I can't use it.
Someone asked if we picked out the engagement ring together, if it was a surprise. We picked it out together.
Yeah.
Well, more specifically, I told Julia that I wanted us to pick out the engagement ring together to make sure it was something that she really liked and wanted to wear. And then approximately like 15 minutes later, she was like, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I looked at it and I was like, damn, you're right. Damn, you're right. It is that one.
Yeah, Jacob was like, basically the one I would have picked for you.
Yeah. But Julia had the smart idea of looking on Etsy,
Yeah,
which I would not have thought of.
I knew I didn't really want a diamond, because they're mad expensive. I don't need a diamond. And, you know, there's a lot of complications with that. Not to, like, make anyone feel guilty for diamonds, because they have lab-grown ones now, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I knew I wanted, like, a gem of some sort. So, yeah.
And it's a lot cheaper if you don't get a diamond.
Yeah, and if you don't go to one of, like, the big name, you know, retail people.
Yeah.
And Etsy, they have a lot of, like, high-quality ring makers that you can, like, look up. And I know there's, like, lists if you look up, like, I looked it up after the fact of, like, you know, like, trusted engagement ring companies on Etsy. There's, like, a list of that, so I on it. So you can look that up if you're nervous about it, because it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody asked what the gems around the Alexandrite were, and they're opal.
yes.
Opal.
What color does it change to? Blue!
It depends on the light, like how the light's hitting it, it looks different.
Yeah. It does this really cool, like, it becomes like maroon in the sun, and then like the highlights are like this really cool bright blue.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
I saw some other question
Yes.
or statement or something. Oh, I remember what it was.
Yes.
It was Weedleton saying, that's what me and my husband did. We got rings with our Final Fantasy XIV classes on them because that's how we met. And I think that's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Amazing.
That's so adorable.
Yeah. I love that.
Are we comfortable with sharing the seller? I don't remember what the seller was off the top of my head.
I also don't remember.
Do you care if I share the seller?
No, go for it.
I mean, it'd be nice to give them more business.
Yeah, they did great.
See if I can find it. Etsy.
I know they also have like a website.
They do, yes. Looks like it was Bellow Ring. Bello ring. They've got a lot of like, they got a lot of really sick stuff. Like, look at the ones in just a little picture there.
Well, so that one, because I looked into that one is a 3-ring set.
That's so cool.
Like the top one is like the wedding band that then goes around
Whoa.
this one.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Anyways, check them out. Their stuff is really cool. It's all like really interesting shapes. It all kind of has a sharp, angular vibe to it.
I would suggest Etsy for like jewelry in general. They're great. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check Paul for contradictions. Emma's guilt with nobody's feelings hurt. That's a pretty good idea.
That's a good idea.
Are you okay with sharing how expensive it was? I mean, I don't mind. Do you care?
No, go for it.
It was like $600?
Yeah,
I think it was like $600.
I think it was around there.
Yeah. Which I thought was pretty reasonable. I expected like more, or I know that rings can be a lot more than that.
Yeah, I mean, a few of my friends have like a few $1,000 rings, but we are not people who like to spend a lot of money. And also don't really like expensive stuff, so.
Yeah. Of course, in my brain, it's like, that's like a PS5.
Oh my God, my mom told me the price of something the other day, and I was like, oh, it was a friend of hers got shoes that were really expensive, and my immediate thought was, you could buy a Cintiq for that.
Yeah.
That was my thought.
Yeah. But anyways.
My parents' engagement ring, their first one, was $25.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
But it's more about the symbolism than anything, I think.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it's like whatever you can afford at the time.
that's all the money they had.
Yeah.
So
like to them, that was like a
yeah.
big purchase.
Yeah. My mom
Not
wore
that it has to feel like a big purchase either.
No.
But
she wore a skirt and a blouse to a court wedding, and that's how they got married. And then a couple of years later, they had a second wedding that wasn't much more expensive, but it was in a church, which is important to my mom. And I was there, and my brother was there. It was very nice.
yeah,
was
that
cute.
is nice.
Yeah. My parents were not well-off people at all, so.
But it's about the love, baby.
It's about the love. They're still together. They still do everything together. It's nice.
Yeah. Let's get back to it.
Let's go. This, you should try it now. Ooh, what the hell?
Have you been liking it as it's gone?
Try it now. It's, really nice.
It has kind of like mellowed out as it's gotten up in temperature, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me finish my woodland journey here.
Yeah.
And we'll check Atlas, then we'll go back to Paul to try out that contradiction on him if we need to.
Olive's stuck.
She'll figure it out.
Whoa, what are those boxes? Those
Who's in the
boxes are new.
corridor? Gotta check the corridor. Opossum Smile, you lost your cat to FIP today. Really sorry to hear
Oh.
that.
God,
That's very difficult.
that's awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I'm glad that our streams have been able to be a little helpful.
We cried a lot when we... Oh,
Investigation.
because of the boxes.
I've also seen multiple people ask if I was going to play more Northern Journey. And I definitely can. The only reason I didn't is because when I watched back the VODs, I thought that the bit rate of it made it look kind of bad.
Yeah.
But if it seems like most people didn't mind or notice or care. So it could just be a thing that I was more concerned about than anyone else. So I can play more of it if people want me to. Got some wires, got a flashlight.
Oh, for the
No, I never remember to buy one.
for the back room.
For the dark black back room.
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Pow, 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 pow.
We are gonna finish this game first though.
Oh, we could try the door on the right now.
Oh ho ho. Ha ha ha. I retract my French laugh. Oh, Ryan! Yeah, let me in.
There he
you
is.
piece.
If you
God,
don't
we
mind.
got questions. We got questions for you.
You trash man. Oh, we have so much to ask about this guy. Ask all the thing about this guy. Doll burning. Let's go.
Let's go.
So tell me more about this doll
Tell me
burning.
more about this.
It's a
doll
symbolic
burning.
ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
I see he's back
the
to drinking some
dolls are-
scotch.
Yeah.
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager, and they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
What about the auto hypnosis?
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Now, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
I think this guy's the other best actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both of the Rands are really good.
Well, because I have such strong feelings about both of them, and that means that those actors are doing very well.
Yeah. He's just got all these like fun mannerisms that he does that
He also has these like little faces as opposed to like big stage faces that really get me.
yeah, they're good. He thinks it doesn't really work, so that's
Interesting.
something we might have to talk about
Yeah.
with other stuff. Let's see what he has to say about his guitars. Does he think he's dog shit at guitars?
Ryan, I heard your shit at the
you were a
guitar.
musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band.
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't
The
they all
Rolling
called something
Stones?
Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
Hammerstone. What about Blackstone?
Guitar for over a year. Feel I've moved on.
It's England. It's all about stones.
Hasn't bought a new guitar for over a year.
Doubt.
Yeah, I'm pressing X to doubt on that one. Hammerstone. Okay. What about this?
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's
Tote
a
bag?
bag.
Yeah.
Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course.
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know, that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
I think you should try it, Jinx.
Everyone
Jinx, I think you should try it. All right? This is the one thing I agree with Ryan Rand about.
should try it a little bit, see if it's for them, and then if it's not for them, you quit it.
I do love that he's just like, don't reconcile with your past.
Yeah.
Don't like look to your past and use it as an example for how you could improve.
Yeah.
Just forget it.
Well, that's all about the
it.
guilt, man. The free.
Just put it in the trash.
The 3 freedoms.
And then be a totally new person who has no history to build on and makes the same mistakes again.
Okay, I have a possible contradiction once we're done asking about everything.
Okay. So we'll do Paul's theft stunt.
Paul's theft stunt.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Stunt not related to Liam's suicide.
Well, Paul said that he never took anything from Paul or whatever.
Paul said he never
Liam.
took anything from Paul.
I steal for myself.
Now I'm imagining Paul saying it. I'm like, Paul never took anything from Paul. Paul would never steal from Paul. Paul's a good guy.
Paul stole from all the students, but not Paul.
Not Paul. Everyone is Paul.
I'm bad at names.
Everyone's Ryan or Paul.
Yeah, whatever.
Emma's guilt.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
I love that he did a little cheers at the end.
I love that he said bumping themselves off and then was like, oh, but sad as it is.
Bumping yourself off sounds more like a sexual thing than it does.
It's something his father refuses to do.
His father will not bump himself off, and that's why everyone's
Only
got
nurses.
these issues. If his father would bump himself off once in a while, no one would have problems in the whole town.
Yep. Thinks people are free to do what they like. Liam was strong and outgoing. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot here.
Yeah. We don't need to ask him about the red torch.
Okay, so didn't
Well,
he
yeah.
say that Liam had issues? Oh, he seemed happy. Okay.
Yeah, it was Paul that said that knew Liam
Yeah.
had issues.
So then I have another thing. If you go back down, please.
Yes. This.
No. Paul, bag used for mugging?
This.
Go to the mask.
This.
Packet of dried leaves.
This.
Damn it. Because there was something about... Someone said that that was used for auto-hypnosis more than whatever.
This. This. The band connection.
Yeah, that too. Ryan's guitar collection.
Well, he said Hammerstone, though. That's different. He said it was also 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe Blackstone got their
Didn't
name.
he try to buy a guitar from someone recently? Emma. He tried to buy Emma's.
Yeah, but we don't have that as a thing. That was only in Emma's statements. Third eye flyer and symbol not used on the course. I think we already did that one earlier in the last stream, I mean.
Scrying mirror? Can you go to scrying mirror? No.
I don't think we got anything right now. Scrying mirror.
Oh wait, can you do something with her license here and the theft? Oh no, we decided that was unrelated because that was done at, what's it called?
Yeah, it was done later.
Right. Okay. I feel like there's something.
Did you try doesn't allow drugs and alcohol and Liam was drinking all summer? I don't think he said that about Liam, did he? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he kind of just said, well, he said that Liam had a drinking problem.
He didn't even say that.
Oh, yeah, no.
He just said he met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy.
Go down to, had heard about Liam's suicide. Go to,
Paul's theft stunt.
Emma's guilt. I guess stunt not related to Liam's suicide and heard of, well, we got hammers down there.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do it.
I also don't
but
think it. No. Okay. Emma's guilt. Paul went too far.
You got the contradiction between doesn't recognize any symbols on the flyer and the symbol on the mask is this, but not the other thing. The mask's not being used. Well, the symbol, he was saying the symbol wasn't used, not that the masks weren't used, right? He says that this symbol wasn't used on the course.
But it was on the flyer.
But it's on the third eye flyer. But that was like the previous course.
Doesn't recognize.
Yeah,
any of the
these are ones
symbols.
we've already contradicted him on.
Yeah, those are all red.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that.
I think I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
That's it for the time being.
I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
leave for now. Unicorn Thespian just started Draw Detectives. You're on season 1, episode 2.
Wow.
I hope you enjoy it. You got a lot of content to watch.
Yeah.
If you like it.
And just so you know, you don't have to watch season 1 to enjoy season 2.
But there are little throwbacks.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's, you know, if you're gonna watch them both, then that's even better.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. And season 2, I think, is like just really good.
Season 1 is definitely my putting out my feelers, and then season 2 is like trying to put out something strong. Investigate behind the pump. You got.
That's where I'm going, baby.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going, baby.
Yeah.
I will enter the outbuilding.
Oh.
Was this not the place? Oh no, it was the other thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Garage? It was the garage.
It was the garage.
The garage.
Over here. And then we go over here.
What do the Brits call a garage? A car shed. You have to use the...
Yeah. And nobody say any spoilers for Draw Detectives, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Remote control lock. I've already used it.
Oh, someone said car pot. Use the flashlight in the shed and it'll automatically go.
Oh, okay. In the pub shed?
In the pub shed. In the pub shed.
Got it.
Thank you. Car hive.
How do you enter an outbuilding? You know what I'm saying?
In outbuilding.
Explain
man.
that.
There we go. Ooh, pots and pans. What the?
Car. Evil devil worshippers.
I thought it said EWL. And I was
That's
trying to
definitely written on there in MS Paint.
Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
And those are the that was the 3 moon symbol. Do we think that was
moon.
James?
Could be. Could be.
Let's ask James about that. Because James was fighting against them.
Should we square up with Rebecca first? Since we're here?
Rebecca, here to annoy you again.
Ding.
A few more questions, if
Few
you don't
more
mind.
questions. La 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 la.
Have you ever
La la la
seen
la 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 la.
these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess. didn't
Camera
they?
was stolen?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
Interesting. Insurance paid out. Okay.
Camera was stolen.
Thank
I don't
you.
think anyone
Probably be back later.
prosecuted for it.
Who's in the restaurant? I'm gonna get you.
One of these days, there's gonna be someone at this pub. I hear people.
Let's go back and see Paul real quick.
Paul.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Did you do this? Did you
Do
write
you know
this?
what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin.
Oh my
It
god.
was vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
It's not what I asked, but thank you. But thank you and bye.
Goes with what Rebecca said.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, but he was being like dodgy.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's always dodgy.
James!
James, I'm excited for him to go.
Nope.
A few more questions, please.
What would I know about it?
I just like every
Why
time.
would I know?
He always goes like, if you're holding something, he's like, no.
Let's see if he laughs and his eyes are watery and he goes, what would I know about
He
it?
looks forlorn at the fire.
Yeah.
Nope.
Know anything about these? Nope.
Fair enough.
Well, hold on. Can you connect that with the flyer? This is probably a very loose connection.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anything about it. I think they would
The
have.
symbols.
The symbol's the third eye symbol, though.
Yeah, that's what he was putting up all the flyers about.
I'm saying, I feel like if he knew something about it, they would have given us a little more than no. Like,
All right.
he didn't even give us like the vaguest sign of lying.
Third eye flyer.
He was just like, no.
Oh, we can't even bring that up. All right.
I'm saying like, this is metagaming, right?
Yeah.
I think you're right that I would have pursued it, but they gave us such a no. Like, I wonder if there's any. There's no way to like talk about the symbol, right? I guess not.
All right. I guess we're talking to Ryan about his car.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
But not before we check down at the end of the street. Check Paul for contradictions, Emma's guilt with nobody's feelings hurt. Yeah, I did forget to do that. I will do that real
Oh.
fast.
My dude.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Emma's guilt. Oh, but there's nothing really like.
Yeah. Nothing
There's
really
not like
got
a
him.
statement that really says that Emma was hurt, right?
Yeah.
And he never said nobody's feelings hurt, did he? All the students enjoyed the stunt.
Well, because the stunt was a theft stunt, not
Yeah.
like confrontation's done.
Yeah, there's not like a statement to do it with. Because he's not the one that said nobody was allowed to have their
made the
feelings
DVD
hurt.
the night that Liam died?
Apparently.
Okay, hold on. Then go to the DVD. Did we brought up the DVD, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, well, the DVD got stolen.
So we weren't able to ask him about
So
that?
I can't ask about it anymore. But he did say that he made the DVD.
The hell? Oh, it was a DVD of him stealing things from people's pockets. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
there you go. Made the DVD the night of
got it.
Liam's
Okay.
death.
Ah! Phew.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did it hurt or did it just shock you?
Oh, a little bit of both. It hurt mostly because her claws are kind of long and we have to cut them.
Okay. She didn't get the knee.
She didn't get the knee. I was scared that she was going to get the knee, though. You're okay, sweetie.
Bend the knee, Joy.
I'm gonna see the doctor tomorrow.
Okay, back to Atlas.
Problem is that I gotta ambulate there, don't I? I live in a city. I don't have a car.
We're gonna take a car to the doctor.
Yeah.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Tell me about your car.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course.
Lisa Blint.
And why did she write the words devil
Hi,
worshippers
Joy.
all over your car?
Hey, Joy.
She was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right.
We get to go down there?
Yay!
We finally get to go down there? All right.
Lisa!
He said he took the picture, but Rebecca said his camera was stolen. I think he was just using that as like...
Yeah, didn't he borrow
He borrowed Rebecca's camera.
Yeah, so he was just saying that he took photos probably
Yeah.
using Rebecca's camera.
Yeah, he just took photos with Rebecca's camera. I don't think it's like a
Can
big
I help
thing.
you? I know you want to play. Jacob will after this. Okay? And we'll try to cut your claws
Thank
this
you.
week, okay?
Probably be back later.
I know. We'll trim them.
Take me to the end.
Could that be where Lisa lives?
Let's go.
Rundown house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
Also, someone in the chat said, I need to get KT tape. It's been on my leg for like 3 days.
It's on there right now.
It's on there right now. And it's not helping.
Well, it's helping.
Oh, yeah. It's been helping until today when my knee decided it no longer wants to be a knee.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long.
But I will be back a lot of times.
Yeah. And each
just
time
go in here, yes?
also
I
won't
have to
take
go out in a
long.
minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here.
Okay.
What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kay Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would
Is she with Liam?
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them.
Are you talking about drugs?
You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror.
I hope it's a malignant situation.
Everything is bright. I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled.
Is that why?
The wrinkled mouth.
Is that the true purpose of the scrying mirror?
Like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her. I'm sorry, I have to go now.
What the heck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can I stay in your house? Can I sleep here?
You might be the least weird person we've run into all night.
What a very fragile and disturbed person. And utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
All right. Well, we got some stuff to talk about. Lisa's accusation.
She gave me something to talk about.
She sure did. Let's ask Paul
Ask
first.
about a few more things, please. Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You're misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
I've been interested in cheese making.
I've been interested in pole vaulting. I feel like both those things are pretty interesting.
Right? How do you get so many cheeses out of one product?
How you get up so high on a pole? I bet it'd be fun to get up that high on a pole. I'd love to do it. No interest in the occult? Didn't he say that he used to have some sort of occult interest?
Yeah, I thought so. Joy's really
Joy,
prancing
you're
around.
scaring me. Maybe it's like
Scry?
scrying mirror?
No. But he
No
has no
interest.
interest in the occult, but does know about scrying mirrors. Can you try that? Or cardboard mask, maybe? No.
No. I thought he said something more concrete about it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different person, though.
Maybe the freedoms. Bless you.
Yeah, just go ahead and sneeze back there, Joy, where I can't clean
sneeze
it.
behind the monitors.
Doll burning ceremony. We know Ryan was interested in the occult. Maybe Paul was never interested in the occult.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I feel like I just wanted to go ahead and get James done with so he can tell me no, and then it's crossed off our list.
I think he's gonna go. No.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
What? What is with you cats?
Well, maybe you'll have more to say about this,
who
because
is
he thought this
interested
too.
in or involved with devil worship?
You met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
Or you're in Bly
How do
Manor.
you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. She was just like most people, really, blind to herself. Except she's more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
I've seen the recommendation in chat a couple times now for Shape-Shifting Detective, the other FMV game, and I did look into that one before picking this one to play, so we might play that in the future. That's one where you can, well, obviously you're a shape-shifting detective, so you can like change yourself to look like any of the characters to talk to the other characters to like get information.
That's cool.
So kind of a neat premise.
Can you go to the scrying mirrors?
Scry! Scry!
Okay. No.
Scry! Scry! Alright, bye.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Hello.
Shapeshifting Detective has a bit of nudity / sexy stuff.
Oh my god!
TOS,
Who will
TOS.
protect the children?
TOS. Yeah, it depends on how much nudity.
Did you do it?
Who are you?
Who are you?
The criminal.
Get him!
I see him. All right, let's go talk to Rebecca.
Rebecca, how do you feel about the devil?
A few more questions, please. Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
No occult techniques at
I think
Atlas.
she's really the occulty one.
There's something here for sure.
Yeah, no occult techniques at Atlas.
What about these persuasion techniques? No.
The mask?
Yeah, maybe the mask or the doll
Or
burning.
is there something about the salvia? Because didn't someone say that the salvia was used for auto-hypnosis?
I want to try the doll burning first, and then we'll continue on. Not that one. Then we can try the...
Damn it. Oh.
The mask? No. Because they had like answers for all this stuff. Saying that it like wasn't...
Hand symbol carving?
Well, that's in the tree. Yeah. I don't think she knows. I think Ryan's
later
going to be
on,
the
if
one
that's
who
okay.
knows. And maybe we should also talk to Simon and,
Would Emma know?
and Emma. Yeah, Emma might know. We'll talk to both of them.
'Cause Emma knew about the scrying from James.
Scry!
Scry!
What's down here? All right, not yet. Simon,
Ask you a couple of things, please.
tell me about. I can't ask you about that, but I can ask you about this.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
That's the only thing you would say if someone handed you those photos?
All right. What about this?
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Where can I go?
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Yeah, right. No devil worship at Atlas.
Fair enough. What about the symbol?
No, he thought Simon's
you.
like kind
I'll
of
be back
innocent. An innocent idiot.
He drank the juice. He drank the damn juice.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the heck?
Did it open again? Because I still hear the other music. What the hell?
It opened again.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
I don't know what that was about. Let's just ask about this. We haven't had about it, but I did a bit.
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
Fair. What about this?
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
I mean, it's true that she would only really know what's going on at Atlas because of Simon. But we also know that they don't talk, so she
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about.
That's it for the time being.
I think we gotta go talk to Ryan.
Hi, sweetie. You want to come over? Yeah. Oh, you going over to Jacob?
What's up, little buddy? Oh, you're not coming over to me.
No, she wants
You're
playtime.
just being a punk ass.
She wants play.
And we're gonna go into the woods and we're gonna go to the jetty.
Jacob plays with... Did you do it?
Did you do it? Hey,
Hey,
speak up.
did you do it? Jacob plays with the girls after every stream. Or after, like, right before we go to bed. Which is after stream. So they always start to hover.
Hi, Joy.
Now she's rubbing her face on the microphone. You're so cute.
Get your tail out of my face.
A few more questions, if you don't
Bop,
mind.
ba-dap, bop.
Questions.
Tell me about this.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about.
Now that's a contradiction.
Ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even
I
tried
don't
to
even
help
know
the
what
poor
riding
girl
a
by paying
bike
for some treatment
means,
she didn't want it.
Inspector.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
She has psychological problems. She
All right.
believes that the devil and demons are everywhere. She has ADHD. That's not related.
Look at this. Bang. Contradiction gun. Get blasted.
So, you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
It's like Myers-Briggs, but it sucks. Even more.
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look.
Question number 1.
Basically,
If you were
it's
a
just to try and
cast
make sure
member
that
of
we don't
Friends,
get another Lisa,
who
as
would
it
you
were.
be?
Oh, touch wood. So
No
far.
Chandlers are allowed in the program.
My God, she says a Phoebe, but she's quite clearly
Importance they actually give to
whatever
this
her name
test.
was. I don't know the rest of the
So
characters.
disturbing, anyway.
I never watched it. Who's the main one, the blonde one?
Rachel.
Rachel.
She's not even
Why
blonde.
is it that all Rachels say that they're Phoebes?
Rachel's a brunette.
Whatever. I've never watched Friends, man.
Wow. And yet you invoke their names here on this stream, the names of the friends.
I was trying to use a relevant
Are you a Friends worshiper? You don't even know what Friends
cultural
is.
I don't even know what Friends worship is.
What's a Friends?
What's a Friends?
I don't even know Joey. And I know nothing about his desire for sandwiches.
I couldn't take the quiz. I was on a break.
that was a good one.
Thank you.
All right, we got the aptitude test.
Great.
Aptitude.
What's the incident? Did they say what the incident was? Or just like her being the incident?
What incident?
Also,
Oh, the incident of her vandalizing his car.
right. Okay, question. Atlas does use some disturbing techniques, but also they never did any harm or something?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to get us anything.
I don't even remember where that was.
But it's worth trying. I think it's here. I think it's here. I think it's here.
No, it's like up more.
I think it's here. I think it's here.
Up more?
I think it's here. 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 That was Simon's words? Oh, it's not going to be here then.
Okay, so the other question I have here
Yeah.
is that he did a psychological examination. Like, they introduced the aptitude test.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of implications there. There's the aptitude test, which tests like if you do drugs or alcohol or like where you are mentally. But he didn't know about like Lisa, who's more recent. Like in her mental state and her...
Well, they didn't have the aptitude test then, Julia.
I didn't mean Lisa. I meant freaking the...
You meant Paul.
No. The girl who's dead.
You meant when Paul introduced the test, why didn't they know about Paul or Paul?
Oh, the dead one.
Paul?
Paul.
You mean Paul?
Paul.
Are you talking about Paul?
No, the man when he's dead. Kate.
Paul. Of course.
He suspected she didn't have any emotional problems. God damn it!
I think we have to leave and talk to more people about the aptitude test.
There's so much effort into that. The hell?
Let's try it with Liam. Liam seemed happy. Aptitude test.
Do you see this cute face I'm
No.
getting from Olive?
No, she's adorable.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Olive, you're so sweet.
We're gonna run this aptitude test around.
I'm so proud of my connection.
It was a good connection, to be fair.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Aptitude test.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh yeah. It was all just.
Oh my god, I
questions
just noticed
about,
this like Shiba Inu
if I had
cookie
any
jar.
illnesses
Oh,
or
that's
mental
good.
health problems, stuff like that. You know, like they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Would be easy to lie. Yum, 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 yum.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
It's a simple health check.
Yum, 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 yum.
I mean, she wouldn't really know.
Have you seen one of
Can't
these
hurt to ask.
before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something
Oh, right.
similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. No, fitness and stuff like that.
Test about general fitness. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Blah, blah. Rebecca.
I want a car that sounds like that when I rev it up.
Blah, blah.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Jinx for Smash 2022.
His smash move is, does this mean anything
Do you
to
know
you?
anything
And
about this?
giant one of those
It's
comes
the
in.
aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Fair. Bye.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Now we're gonna go talk to Paul about it. I feel like Paul's gonna have some
More
stuff to
questions,
say
please.
about this.
Thank you.
I can't believe you didn't check to see if
Tell me a
anyone's
bit
in the
about
restaurant.
this, please. It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak.
In the cupboard.
We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Question. Kate, how old is she?
Wouldn't you like to know? I don't know.
Damn it.
I
Okay.
have to assume she's 21.
Alright.
Probably 21 if I had to guess. If I had to freaking guess.
I love when people are like, she just couldn't handle the intensity of that course, and that's on her. But the course to begin with is such bullshit that it's like you're prioritizing just the wildest.
Yeah, it's like you made it intense yourself.
Like, this wasn't, your course is not more important than someone's mental health.
The course could be anything. And
You can make the course
You've chosen what it is.
not such aggressive BS.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I guess this is probably where we'll have to stop, huh?
Dang.
Let's check down
Okay.
here.
Check the side road? Oh, I guess we know what the side road is for now. Or now. It's Lisa's house.
Show this thing to James real quick.
Yeah.
Ask you a couple
Jamis?
more things, please.
I don't know why he would know the aptitude test, but
He
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Thank you. Probably
never
be back
know.
later.
You gotta try. I'm freaking gaming over here, Julia. All right?
maybe see if Lisa's home.
She's definitely not gonna be there.
No.
Can't even
No.
look. Can't even check.
I wonder if she's by the lake for some reason.
Paul said it was impossible to be hurt by hypnosis, but Lisa was. But he's not admitting that that's... Paul didn't say Lisa was not hurt by hypnosis. Paul said Lisa has psychological problems.
Did you do it?
It's like, I can try, but I don't think he said anything.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Like, he's not admitting that that is why. Maybe like the course techniques and... Yeah, I don't really think it's gonna do it. Oh, it did do it!
Whoa!
Whoa!
So nobody has
My
ever
God.
been affected by auto-hypnosis. Except Lisa.
It's okay, Joy.
Hypnosis
It's
wasn't the
okay.
problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced...
You got him.
this.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa
Joy's coming
arrived
to
on the course
investigate.
believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With
Oh
whom?
my god.
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Oh my god.
Pretty much everybody. Including
Oh
me,
my
as I remember.
god.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector.
That's a lie!
That's the biggest contradiction
That's
you've
a
ever
lie!
done, dude!
X to doubt!
That Kate flirted.
X X X X X X
There's no
X
way
X
Paul
X
would have
X.
turned down an opportunity like that.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
Where's him talking about Kate flirting with him?
I don't think it got added.
What? What? But that's a very clear lie.
I agree!
Once tried to date Emma, and he literally just said he did never date a student.
Necklace? No, we tried date and necklace.
Jinx! Why didn't you put this in your freaking folder, dude? This is ridiculous. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank
right.
you.
Aha.
Thank you, everyone.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
What about Kate Vine?
So it doesn't count?
Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
Oh my god, he would say
Surprised
that.
me. She was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
You're making yourself a little suspicious, my dude.
Dawn of a new day.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Oh, now this is a good stopping point.
This is excellent.
Because we just ticked over and we got some good new info.
This is excellent. Amazing. Great.
Wow, things are
10
heating
out
up.
of 10.
Things are heating up in the old video game, if I do say so myself.
We're at 63%.
We're 63% through, so it's not even going to take that much longer. That many more, maybe like 2 more streams.
Yeah.
We jumped like 30% today.
Yeah. We'll be back on, well, first of all, Patreon bonus stream this Friday, if you're a Drawfee patron.
Yes, it's early this month since we're going to Seattle.
Yes. And then also because of Seattle, we will be streaming on Sunday, but then not the following
Wednesday or Sunday.
or then the following Monday.
Yes, but the Wednesday will be back.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Secret Sleepover, we'll be missing a Wednesday, next Wednesday and next Sunday, then we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
We're getting close to solving this case.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm excited to keep going. We'll see you all on Sunday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.